Hello, today we will be improving our chatbot, which we made previously. The goal for today is to add customer information collection to the chatbot. And once that information is collected, sending all the information to our desired email. So if we looked at what we have now, so this is the chatbot flow, how it works. And the next functionality which we will be building is scheduling the cleaning. So we see that there are some changes. We additionally ask how we can help, but also provide two options, either questioning our chatbot or scheduling the cleaning. So let's try to build this part and also do some changes to this part. So the first thing which we will need to do is to add some choices to the greeting as we did previously, and now we add a single choice. We will be adding those choices. So I have questions. And also I need a cleaning. And we no longer need this transition. And instead, we'll be doing, I have questions, the questions part, and for the cleaning, we will need to collect some information. So let's add so what we will want to collect, well, we will want to collect a person's name. So it's an input field, has already a question like name. Then we will need to collect the email address and possibly, let's say, a phone number. And yeah, so this will do the collection. We also need to create variables if we don't have it. So name, I already have all those variables because I was testing previously. Name, email, phone. So each answer will be assigned to corresponding variable. And so once we collect all of them, we will want to do some code execution, and we'll see later where we will use it and for what. And once everything is done, we say, I know, did I have the message? Okay, so we'll copy this one. say this, and then we will always transition into more questions. No, instead, I think we should be transitioning to, yeah, more questions. If you already registered for our service, we don't want to provide you an option to register again. And then if you have questions, you can ask questions and so on. So the code execution part will be responsible for sending us an email about a person who registered. But for actual email sending, we will be using Zapier. For that, we can create a new zap. The trigger for this zap should be webhook. Let's see. Okay. It will be a webhook. Continue. So this is the URL for the webhook, and now we can see how to use it. So one of the ways, if you know how to write code, you can write code, or you can say, write me a code. In fact, send the post request to this URL. This is the URL we copied from the Zapier. Add email, phone, name. And this basically generates everything that is needed. The only thing we will change for the name, and it should work as it is. We can test it. So I need cleaning, name, email, phone number, okay, we have more questions. No. So what should have happened? The Zapier should have received the request, and in here we can see the one which it received. So now we have the fields that we will be able to use. So let's continue and say I need to send email. Email, send outbound email, continue. We will be sending email to this address. Subject, new cleaning lead. For the body, and we can say name, first name, last name, email, phone. And that's it. And we should be able to, well, we can test it, of course. If everything worked as expected. We should receive the email, and we receive the email. Now we can say, okay, so the Zap is done. It's perfect. Let's publish it. And then what we can do is to test if everything works as expected, if all our setup works. So I need cleaning. Say John Doe. And if everything worked, we should receive an email. And as we can see, new customer, John Doe, email address, phone number, and now you can contact this customer and set up a meeting. That's it.